You know, Dark Hour is a pretty dark song. um, I think it's really important that by this time, if you've seen my other two videos, that I need to tell you, you need to listen to Fake Ass Gold. Yes, this isn't Fake Ass Gold, but you really need to listen to it. After this, after Wanting Getting Wanting, after Take the Bait, after Dark Hour, you have to go listen to it. Sorry. Anyways, so Dark Hour is where this album takes a downturn. Well, this EP. I find the entire EP as a story. Wanting Getting Wanting is needing to vent. Take the Bait is a major vent. And this one is after you've expended all of your energy and you're just there late at night, 3 a.m. It's dark, alone. It's a heavy song, so if this is not the kind of stuff you're into, don't listen to this analysis. But if you want to learn just a little bit more, I think I have some insights. Stick around and find out. Okay, let's get started, okay?
I can't relax at all these days. I haven't for the longest time. I manage it, but where's the line where I'm dying?
I love when DDK ends a bar to then finish off the sentence from the previous bar with the next line. Where's the line where I'm dying? She is at the end of her rope. She's had a really bad night. And this is and she's wondering where's the end of it all. It's like, you know, when you're in a dark place, you constantly think, man, when is it all gonna end? And when it's all gonna end is could be when am I gonna finally be happy, or when I'm finally going to like finish the dark parts. I don't really want to talk about the insinuation there, but let's keep moving.
I'm paused, suspended like an apparition, without a moving on condition. I'm sick of all the lies, suspicion.
One thing also here, where like an apparition, she feels like a ghost or something undead, something ghostly. Interesting points. She really likes these she always really likes these demonic metaphors. I'm sick of all these lies, suspicion I won't find.
Find the piece I've been missing, so don't run away with me. I'm a lost cause. Need to be.
Now, see, this is okay. This one is a very strong line that I think is very critical to the rest of the song, or at least the like a source of a lot of her problems. I'm a lost cause paid to be. The job that she's in, she's talking here about a little bit about loneliness, and that, you know, she's not only paid to be someone you gotta like save, but also at the same time, her position does not afford her the ability to love, to be with somebody. She's a lost cause paid to be. Whatever she is, she can't be in a relationship. And I think she's thinking about that. It's just the position that she's in now.
Cause need to be tossed the soft and behavior reach for more time. It's never really been on my side. No heaven for the sins of my pride. In just another moment, the dark hour beckons, and that's where I hide.
So the Dark Hour, she's notably a fan of Persona, and the Dark Hour, or I guess you can say in witchly terms, the dark hours, it tends to be a time between like 2 to 3 a.m. where where the demons are strongest. Yeah, no, that's it. The witching hour, the dark hour is notably in like historical like references to be the time when the demons are the strongest, when the dark parts of you are the hardest. And it's I know it's talking about insomnia, not being able to sleep. It's 2 3 a.m., but also it's where your thoughts get really bad And it really aligns with this whole thing. Whew.
Somewhere beyond the darkness, a song in the night as the light wears part. It's been another hazy, lazy, sobering day. So bring a lover in the form of a shadow play. If only walls could talk, check the clock to now 3.
Hey, right there. Hey, right there. Check the clock to now 3. Literally the witching hour. As a witch hunter, and I am a witch hunter, I definitely understand the only time you shouldn't fight witches as at that period of time. They are the strongest. Demons are the strongest. Your personal demons are the strongest.
I fall into a coma called reality. Yeah, defiance, my eyelids refuse to close. Unless a dream plays a song out of tune, suppose it goes. Dark hour, lullaby, all 5 of my senses unalive. Snuff out our light, just the one and only lonely mind. Wanna be under wonder spell, lost in a diamond crowd.
Ooh, okay, so a diamond crested realm is a really good one because right here.
Inside of a jewelry box, my
Now, this is a really important reference. This is an extremely important reference. DDK in 2020, early 2020, I think around June, July, actually worked on a certain song by Top Hat Kyo called Mr. Jewel Box. And it talks about how the creator's creation is slowly eating at them. The entire song is just a creator falling into despair. And a really important thing here, you can actually see, because she worked on the video, because she was the animator for it, you can see the direct jewel box references are just here. It's the same exact model. Oh, oops. Here, here. It's all there. It's all there. God damn. So if you want to understand more about Dark Hour Lullaby, I think listening to Mr. Jewelbox will actually really help. Here it is, Mr. Jewelbox. Go listen to it. Moving on.
I wanna spend some time while looking straight into those eyes. Can never really seem to reach you. I block out for a chance to breathe you when I try.
So people tell me I shouldn't be talking about this one, but it's very clear from past DDK songs, from Words That I Could Say to You, from Hazy Skyscraper, that there's certainly people that's been on her mind, that she's really tried to connect with, like, deeply, but it's never worked out, ever, at any given point. And so this is, I think, her also lamenting. She's lamenting on a lot of these dark feelings and these past regrets and all these awful parts. It's heavy, but yeah.
I'm stopped, impervious to soreness, thankless, a servant to the bored and anxious, and you're my blanket. My brain is a puzzle, thinking why am I like that? The fame is a muzzle, and I cannot.
Fame is a muzzle, I cannot fight back. The fame that she's been afforded has stymied her ability to speak out as herself, and she can't fight back against it. Probably because of a contract, or because if she throws it all away now, what's the point of everything?
I'll fight back. I'll strike a little match to watch the flame flicker and pray that my rise finally dies.
Pray that my rise finally dies or ends quicker. I think this is a dark part, where she was talking about where's the end of it all. And since fame has been making it difficult for her to speak, she's probably thinking if her fame finally dies or ends quicker, maybe she'll be able to be herself again. That's complicated. That is it's a heavy thing that has a lot of context behind it. So let's skip that.
Ends quicker, guns in my chest, but it's not for me. Trigger finger toward the mess I made mentally. I take a shot, put the glass down, descend in a dream where every minute.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing I want to write. She put Uh, okay. There's a whole combination of things at this moment right here. A gun to my chest, but it's not for me.
Trigger finger toward the mess I made
mentally.
mentally. I take a shot, put the glass.
So she talked about drinking, sure. She's talking about drinking, take a shot with the glass, but she also talked about the gun and to her own chest, but it's not for me. And so here's a question. I think in a way she's also talking about she's killing a past part of herself or maybe an identity. Is she going to kill her own identity and let whatever this fame of hers lead her to where she is, or is she going to try to kill the part of her that has led to the fame? You don't really know where the gun is pointed other than she said it's not for me. So, but because she's having such identity issues here, does she even know who me is? Because once again, if you listen to Jewel Box over there, it becomes really difficult because it's like it's wanting it all to end, but also not having the courage to. It's complicated.
Last down to send in a dream where every minute of my time made behind a screen repeats. Life of my senses analyzed, snuff out our light. Just the one and only lonely mind. Wanna be under spell, lost in a diamond crusted round inside of a jewelry box mind. I wanna spend some time somewhere beyond the darkness, a song in the night as the light part. It's somewhere.
So she talks a lot about what's really fun here is she often talks about at least in this chorus, she talks about a song that like, that causes like the light race to part. As you might know, a song that really inspired her to take up, this Japanese style rap, which once again, it's really weird. This entire album does not have Japanese, but is a song called Suki, like the moon. She makes a lot of references to space and other songs, but like it's the same thing here. It's a song that she might be thinking of when it's most dark.
Behind the shadows, a melody that ruptured beneath the side glow. Somewhere, the crazed are heartless, oblivious that they are not the ones that start this. The chivalrous become insidious and even hideous and pitiful ridicule when I never took it serious. Somehow.
Okay, this one was rough. This part was rough. Okay. Where do I start with this one? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Let's go back a bit. Somewhere the crazed and heartless. She's talking about somebody. She's talking about people.
The crazed are heartless, oblivious
that they're not the ones that start this.
That they are not the ones that start this.
The chivalrous become insidious and even hideous. Those that are way too invested. This is a parasocial relationship talking about people that try white knighting her, people that I don't know, defend her, not only defend her, but also critique her too heavily for the action she takes and not let her act freely. Even the good ones impose their own thoughts and feelings onto her, and they too become like, black knights. The chivalrous become insidious and even hideous.
Become insidious and even hideous
then pitiful, ridiculed when I never took it serious. She's just messing around a lot of these times. Please don't take it so seriously. Should I be taking her lyrics so seriously? I don't know. Should anyone be really taking her all that seriously? Because she just wanted to express herself. She just wants to be a creator. Why do you have to kill her for it?
Ridicule when I never took it serious. Somehow the world is turning. The moon stays of light and the sun's still burning. Somehow we're stuck at 3, alone for a night that could last eternity. Somehow the here and now is begging for a me that I can't allow.
The here and now is begging for a me that I can't allow. Come on, DDK. Please stop trying. This is as subtle as the moment is telling her that she needs to respond as herself, but she's not allowed to in a way. She needs to let it out, but she can't. This is as subtle as a 2-ton brick.
But this soul and this sound is everlasting. My world's the last thing on my
My world's the last thing on my mind. My own world, who I am, is the last thing I can think about. Whatever I've been doing, whatever personal project DDK's been up to for the last little while that's been influencing her this much is taken over, and her own world is not something she can think about. She's no longer just herself. She wants to be herself for a little bit, I think. That's what I'm seeing. This one's a heavy song. This one was a really heavy song. And since Fake Ass Gold isn't out yet by the time I've made this, you have to go listen to it. It's on Bandcamp. Please, please go listen to Fake Ass Gold. I'll eventually react and analyze Fake Ass Gold because honestly, I think I'll tell you this. I think Fake Ass Gold is the most important song of this entire EP. You have to listen to it. You can't get stuck in the dark hour. You can't get stuck in venting. You can't get stuck in all of this other crap. You have to listen to Fake Ass Gold. Anyways, hi, I'm D. I stream on twitch.tv. I like analyzing things. I typically analyze tabletop RPGs, and other media and other things. But every once in a while, I like to create a video where I analyze lyrics of creators I really like. On twitch.tv, Dice Queen D, YouTube, Twitter. I need to go to listen to Fake Ass Gold after this. Jesus. Okay. See you for the next one.
This is the